accents in American and British English. The primary distinctions between American and British English accents lie in pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. While both are mutually intelligible, these differences create unique auditory characteristics. Pronunciation difference, rhoticity, the R sound R. American English is generally rhotic, meaning the R sound is pronounced whenever it appears in writing, for example, car, butter, for. British English, particularly received pronunciation, RP stands for received pronunciation, is often non-rhotic, meaning the R is usually dropped after a vowel, unless rather another vowel sound follows. For example, ko, bada, fa, ko, bada, fa. It means vowel sounds. The O sound in words like port, stop, and port differs. British English typically uses a rounded vowel sound, while American English uses an unrounded, more open sound. The vowel sound in words like bath, ask, and dance is often longer and more open in British English compared to the shorter, flatter sound in American English. Consonant sounds. The T sound between vowels in American English often becomes a flap T, sounding like a quick T. For example, butter sounds like butter, butter. Water like water, water. In British English, this T is usually pronounced more distinctly or sometimes as a glottal stop. Your dropping is more common in American English, where the Y sound after consonants like T, T, or N is omitted. For example, new sounds like nu, duty sounds like duty. British English often retains this Y sound. Rhythm and intonation. Stress time versus syllable time. While both are considered stress time languages, subtle differences in stress patterns can occur. While both are considered stress-timed languages, subtle differences in stress patterns can occur, particularly in words of French origin. American English may place stress on the final syllable more often than British English. Intonation, American English intonation can sometimes be perceived as flatter, while British English intonation might have more pronounced pitch variations with a tendency for a higher pitch at the start of a sentence and a falling pitch towards the end. Spelling and vocabulary. Beyond accents, there are also consistent differences in spelling. For example, American color COLOR versus British color COLOUR. Organize was organize. And vocabulary, for example, American truck was British lorry, sidewalk was pavement, Here is the most important video that illustrates some of these differences. American was British accent explained. Thank you.